everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Have a Little Grace. Today we have a very, very, very special guest. Who are you?
I'm Dakota Keats. Me and Grace have been friends forever.
Yes,
since freshman year. Yes. Which is forever to me.
It is. No, literally. I was looking back at like freshman year pictures and I'm like,
that's baby.
That's baby. But this is Dakota, everybody. This is little ball of sunshine, ray of creativity. But I talk about her in like every single podcast, and I was like, you guys need to like meet her. Like, she's awesome.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yes. So this is Dakota. And we're just gonna talk a little bit about like how we became friends. We both worked together, so like being a barista in college, and just like some other stuff. But yeah, so let's get into it. So this is Dakota, everybody. So we all know who you are. She's a senior as well. What's your major?
Communication and media studies dual major.
Period. Because she's a little overachiever. But yeah. What are some things that you like to do?
I like to just rot. You know, I like to watch shows. I like to listen to music a lot. I'm learning guitar right now. You know that. Fun. But yeah, I'd like to listen to music the most, I think. I feel like I can't be doing anything without background noise of some sort, but it's usually music.
Yeah. What's like your favorite band?
Well, I love classic rock, and I got my taste from my dad. So my favorite band of classic rock is Led Zeppelin. But I have a lot of different stuff that I like Queen, Kiss, Beatles, you know.
Period. Amazing. So like what's your story of like how we became friends? Do you even remember?
I think the first time, it definitely wasn't the first time I met you, but I think it was the first time that we clicked was the Christmas party. We went to like a Christmas frat party, and she was in my dorm with your friend Ariana, who you mentioned in the last podcast.
Yes, Ariana.
And we were just like messing around. We were in me and Maya's old freshman year dorm, and I remember Matt V was trying to impress Ariana, and he like left the room to change his shoes, and then come back. He came back in like fresh like kicks, like I don't know. And we were like, Matt, no, you didn't. But I don't know if that's the first time that we met, but we definitely, like, we went to a party together. We, like, hung out that day.
Mm-hmm. No,
real.
I remember that because I remember being in your room, and I was so scared, and I was so shy.
Yeah,
just because, like, I don't know you guys, and I didn't know, like, you girls. And, like, I don't know. It's always, like, so different with, like, girl friendships and just, like, girl vibes. It's like, wait, I don't want to be, like, too weird in front of anybody.
No.
But, like, she had, like, the best room ever. And I remember I complimented like you in your room. And you're like, oh my god, thank you so much. But I remember that it was like Kai. It was like a whole bunch of us in like your room. But I do remember that Christmas party.
So you met Kai first, and then Kai introduced you. Okay.
I met Kai first.
That's what I'd be forgetting.
And Kai.
Because I thought you knew Mo.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, and then Kai, and then I went into like Kai's room for the first time because everybody used to hang out there. And I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know any of these people. And you guys all had like inside jokes. And I was like, guys, like, I don't really know what we're talking about.
That's like us to outsiders now.
I know.
We will say something and they're like, oh, you had to be there.
Yeah, literally. But it's like so crazy. And then I remember Galentine's Day. And then I don't know, you had me on your podcast one time.
Yes.
Freshman year.
We were friends though at that point.
Yeah, at that point.
We were like obviously friends.
Yeah. Do you know if that was before or after Galentine's Day? I literally can't remember.
I remember because I set it up like really cute and stuff, and I put like both of the beanbags, me and Maya's, underneath Maya's little. She had her bed like lofted really high up, and then I put the beanbags under. I couldn't. That was definitely winter because I remember we were wearing like beanies.
Yeah.
I just don't know when. It was the
sweet.
spring. It had to be the spring semester.
It was so sweet, and it's because of Dakota that we have this that you're watching this podcast, that you're listening to this podcast right now. I'm serious because she had road rage, right? No, yeah, with Dakota Keats.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I want to start it up again because of this girl. Because I motivated you and you motivated me.
But like I remember she used to do it like not every week, but like pretty consistently.
Yeah, I try to do it like every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I got lazy.
Yeah, but it's okay. Like, but she would bring on like a new guest, and I would always see her like editing the podcast during class and like not listening to class.
Yes. And then I would like text them like, guys, I'm filming a podcast. Like, be quiet. Don't slam the door really loud.
Yeah. But yeah, it was all really good stuff, and that's kind of how we met. And then we really got close when we lived together sophomore year.
Yes.
Which was awesome. And then we had a bunch
Sweet Girls.
Of yes, Sweet Girls, 009, and that was no 007.
No, it was 9.
9.
Trust your instinct.
Yeah, you're right. But what a beautiful, beautiful year that was. And yeah, that's how we became friends. And then we just had classes together.
Yeah. Honestly, when was that first class that we had? It was probably freshman year, spring semester, with Miss Tor, you know?
Oh, it was media law and policy.
I think that had to be freshman year.
It was. Media law and policy. Kai was in it. You were in it. And we all shared a textbook.
Yeah.
Because you just have
to do
that.
Because we're broke college kids.
Yeah, like life hack. Like genuinely don't. What are you doing buying your textbooks? Either go to like LibGen.
Yeah. Like
all the free sites. And if you can't find it there.
Illegal.
And if you can't find it there, then like share with somebody else. Because like why would you pay? Especially if it's like an online one. You know what I mean?
Make friends in your class.
Yes, make friends in your class. But that's the thing about you is like, I feel like you can get along with like anybody. Obviously, like everybody has like their preferences, but like I feel like you can get along with anybody.
I'm shy.
And that's what you were not shy.
I don't go out of my way to make new friends in class, which is kind of bad. Unless I'm like in a project.
But it's like we're like seniors at this point. It's not like you're like dying to have like friends. I feel like because we have a set friend group, it's like we don't really need to.
Yeah. It's whoever I'm sitting next to, then I'll say hi and like we'll yap.
Yeah. But like even like living with you, this is what I've realized is that you were the most unproblematic person I've ever met in my entire life.
You.
Like I don't get I literally love her laugh. But I like consider myself like not into drama and like I don't think I'm unproblematic, but like you're like to the max.
Thank you.
And like the best way, like there was like some stuff going down like freshman year and you were like the mediator.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Yeah, but like you're just very like level-headed and like unbothered.
Thank you.
You know?
I try.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there was a lot of like family drama growing up. I would try to like stay out of that. I hate being in drama.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I don't like when my friends are in drama either. But if it's like a mutual person I like barely know, I want that tea. Tell me the tea.
Yes. Oh my God. Like I hate being in drama, but I love to know the drama. Like give me it all now. So yeah, I agree. Like being in it is just so draining and it's so stupid. Like I can't even remember the last time I was like in drama. Like do you think well no, it obviously does exist in like college. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like when was the last time you were in a scandal?
Probably like high school.
Yeah.
I can't think of like college stuff.
Mm-hmm. But it's like I don't know. You meet a lot of people here, like a lot of people. So like I feel like you're bound to like come across somebody that like you don't like. But in terms of like our friend group is pretty good on like not getting involved with drama, or at least not wanting to.
And I have no ops here. My only ops are my friends' ops. You know.
Oh wait,
like exes.
No, I agree.
People that my friends don't like, but like I personally don't have any. Like,
I don't have like ops here either, and that is like an awesome thing.
Yeah, A+.
Yeah, because it's like why hold like grudges? Obviously, if it's like no, like why hold grudges? You know what I mean? But period, 4 years and no ops. That is like that's huge. We should get a cord for that. A no ops cord, please. And thank you. Awesome. So yeah, so we talked about how you're like a very positive person. Are you reading my notes?
No, I'm like zoning out.
So we talked about how you're a very positive person. I feel like a lot of us, or a lot of people will say that we are like positive people and just very go lucky, go happy, which is awesome. I'd love to hear that. But like, what do you do when you're like down in the dumps as like a overall positive person?
I sink in it. Like, I don't try to get out of it right away. Like, if I feel like I'm about to cry or if I feel sad, I will put on a sad song or, like, a sad movie. Like, feel it out and then, like, move on. Or, like, maybe, like, write something down.
Yeah.
Write my feelings out.
Yeah.
Or talk to someone.
Yeah. No, that's really good.
But depends what it is.
Yeah. Do you, like, feel like you ever sulk too much into it?
Not recently. But you knew me freshman year. Like... Not even the second semester as much. You didn't know me as much as the first semester. The first semester, I was pretty sad being away from my home and my friends at Staten Island. And I was very sad, and I was pushing into it too hard. And Mr. Sean Hogan had to pull me out of that. And he gave me such good advice. He was like, you have to dress like the person that you want to be that day. So, like, if you want to be, like a fancy person that day, dress fancy, or like want to be a motivated like gym girl, gym rat, you have to wear those clothing.
Wait.
And then you'll get in the mindset.
Yeah, because it's like what you, like how you feel, and like what you look like is kind of like reflecting like how you feel. Wait, I love that. That's actually awesome.
And I remember that. He probably doesn't even remember that, but I remember that.
That's so cute. I like when like people say things that just like stick with you. But honestly, lately I haven't been on like my fashion. I just like wear comfy little clothes. You know what I mean?
Like the weekend, sometimes I pop out. But
oh no, you pop out.
No.
Yes, you do.
But Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have a workout class.
Oh,
so I wear like baggy clothes.
And then Tuesday,
like
Thursday,
today.
we have jazz.
Yeah, and then Tuesday, Thursday, we have jazz, and we have to wear like leggings or like something black and like sleek. So I would kind of wear the same outfit like every day. Yeah.
No, but like I get it. Like sometimes when you're just such a busy little girl and you have like activities like that to do, like it's hard to dress up. Like every time that I have like a good fit, I always have to have like backup clothes for like when I go to the gym or like when I have like yoga or like jazz or something like that.
But you're an outfit changer. That's like one thing about you.
I do.
Like you'll like come in one outfit and then like be like boom.
I try. Especially on like busier days where I know people are going to like see. Cause like I can't like waste a good fit and no one's gonna see it. I go to class for like one, or I go to campus for like one class and I'm like, I'm gonna waste a whole outfit.
I have one shirt in my closet that I got for my birthday, and I haven't worn it yet because I don't know what to wear it for, but it's beautiful.
What is it?
It's like an Ed Hardy shirt. It's like a baby pink, and it's like bedazzled.
Oh, cute.
And I just don't know where to wear it, but I love it.
You should wear it out, if anything, on like a Friday, because you could wear it during the day and then at night.
Ooh, yeah.
Get the use out of it, you know?
It was like a $50 shirt.
Really?
From Zoomies.
Did you get it?
No, my friend got it for my birthday.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
That's nice. That's
so
actually really,
special.
Really nice. Shout out her.
Shout out her.
Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, that's good. Cause I kind of just needed some advice. Cause like I'd be down in the dumps sometimes, and like it's hard. It's hard to like get out of it. But honestly, ever since you said, well, actually, it's gonna be in the podcast that has already been released. But not yet. Now.
Go back to that link.
But it's about like stress and like how I cope with stress and like alleviate with stress. But I mentioned you and how you just say to like cry. You know? You just have to like feel it out.
Yeah, I'm a crier. I cry when I'm happy, when I'm sad. When
oh
I'm
my god. So we have an end of life communication class. We have an end of life communication class, and it's exactly how it sounds. But we talk about like afterlife, but also like the process of like dying. And so we watch like pretty sad stuff in class. And like I look over and we're watching something, and like mind you, it's really sad. But she's bawling. She's literally like bawling in tears, and like she's like laughing almost about how much she's crying. Yeah. But you're just a little.
You gotta laugh about it. You gotta feel all of your emotions. But yeah, I was literally crying earlier today.
Oh, were you?
Watching all the New York City Marathon videos. It's so happy.
It is.
I want to do it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's do like a 5K.
Yeah.
5Ks are easy. I've done 5Ks.
I definitely want to do the marathon at some point in my life.
But you should. That's so much. But you definitely could. Like you and Matt.
Yeah.
You and Matt could totally.
Because you can walk it. You don't have to run the whole time.
But you're right. It's so sweet seeing those videos of people just being so unbelievably like accomplished and like so proud of themselves.
Yes.
And I feel like it's such a rare thing to see nowadays, you know?
And I was crying in the Boney station. I was like, no. It was beautiful.
You're just a little baby. I think that's really sweet though, you know?
Thank you.
Like not hiding your emotions and just feeling it all out. Like that's awesome. Very, very nice. So if you need to, cry. Exactly. Okay. Well, next. Well, actually, I kind of want to talk about jazz.
Yes.
So we have jazz class together. We took jazz 1 and now we're taking jazz 2, and then we're going to be taking modern dance next year, right? So like we aren't dancers.
You're more of a dancer than I am.
We aren't trained dancers. Like she took dance classes when she was younger. I took ballet for 2 weeks and quit because it was interfering with dinner time and I was hungry. I was a fat little baby, but
Stop.
me fat shaming
Don't say
like my
that.
son. No, like stop. Be kind. Be nice.
Yeah.
But like yeah, like we're not dancers, but it's like why do you like take these like dance classes?
You guys convinced me to. I wouldn't have taken one if it wasn't for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I wanted a fun class, and I had been like coming off of like taking 6 classes every single semester, and even that semester I was taking 6 classes. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that, because now I'm like too fast, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, I liked dancing when I was younger, and I wanted to join you guys something fun, something funky and fresh.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
Yeah.
And I liked our teacher a lot.
Yeah. Our teacher's really good. We do have really good dance teachers at Oneonta. That is true. But yeah, the reason why I ask is because like sometimes like you can like dance or like have like passions towards it, but sometimes it can feel like weird to pursue it, especially if it's like something physical. Like we'll have class with like girls who have danced like their whole life and like are like trained and everything, and so like to be like next to somebody like that can be like really really scary. And like just to even be in like a physical class versus like a class where you can just sit behind and like not have to worry about what people think about you or like how you dance or anything like that.
I love these active classes. I took self-defense last year also, because I was planning on doing a business minor, overachiever, and then I was like, wait, why am I doing that? Why would she do that?
Yeah.
And then I changed everything the day before classes started.
Wow.
And then that's why I joined your class.
Period. Wait, Jazz won?
Yes.
Yeah. That was good. I'm excited for Jazz too. We love our jazz teacher. She's awesome. She's spunky and so cool and so fun.
Bootylicious.
Yes. She's like, okay, now sit on your bootylicious. And then like in the middle of like doing like a really hard like across the floor, she's like, you're awesome. And then I'm like, I love this girl.
That's bestie.
She's bestie. She's baddie. Yes, period. Okay, on to the next. So like I said, or did I mention we work together?
Yes.
Yes. So we work together. We work together and we are bartenders.
And she got me the job, for real.
Yeah. Well, I had like a little part in it. But still, you know what I mean? Like we both work at the Red Jug Pub. We're both bartenders at college. And I feel like yes, that's like the best job you could have in college. Like money-wise, you know what I mean?
Environment.
Yes, environment. You're around your friends. So like how has bartending life been for you?
It's so fun. It's definitely different because when I put on my application, like I used to be a waitress.
Yeah.
So you're dealing with people kind of in a similar manner, but it's more speedy. It's really fast.
Yeah.
And I love it though. I get really happy behind there. Like I want to be behind there. I get a little pissed off when they're mean to me.
Yeah.
Or when they're like
Yeah.
don't do that.
Mhm.
But besides that, I love it. And it's so fun.
Yeah. No, I agree. Sometimes I'll be down in the dumps behind that bar because I'm just so overwhelmed and stressed. And then she's like, hey, girls, like, you look so sexy. And I'm like this one time I was having the worst shift of my life. And I'm just like so nonverbal behind there. And then all of a sudden, like, I hear like Dakota's like, hey, sexy. I'm like, oh my God, like, hey. And it's like, it's so sweet. And it literally like snapped me out of just like, wait, like, this is like just a job. It's like not that serious. Like it's gonna end, and like you know I should be having fun back here. But yeah, she's awesome behind the bar. She's a killer bartender. And if you go to the Red Jug Pub and you see her, go to her section.
Tip me
and tip her good, okay? Because she's gonna make your drinks.
Yeah,
and
I
she's
like
gonna make
gassing
them
people
delicious.
up behind the bar. Even people that are ordering stuff, I'm like, wait, that fit though? And then also just like the people working, because like if I'm happy, you're happy, everyone's happy.
True.
And I also try to gas up the guys, like the bar back. Like I'm like, Joey, you're doing amazing. And he's probably like, what are you talking about?
I know.
But I'm like, yeah.
I know.
Because they get so like pissed off, and they're like, especially the floor guys, they're like, more t-shirts. And I'm like, but thank you, I love you.
I know. I always try to be nice to like especially our bar backs, because they will haul ass, as well as floor, especially on weekend. Like they are there with the ice, and like bar backs will be wanting to die behind there, and I'm just like, go you guys are doing so good. But yeah, you're just a little cheerleader, and it's awesome.
And we're like a big team. Like everyone it's a moving part like everyone has a part in making money. The more people are nice, the more money we make, and all of that.
I agree. Well, when it comes to like customer interactions, that's what I've been trying to work on, is like my small talk. And really, because when I first started, I don't know what is wrong with my social skills, but like I would literally be like, how are you, do you want any, never mind.
But you're a barista too.
Yeah, like I wasn't
She
a barista.
knows.
Yeah, like I know, but like it's just like interesting because especially at the bar, it can be like, I don't know, like when they're too sober, it's like. But no, I've been trying to get better at it and like not being so awkward.
Or when they're too drunk. Last night.
Last night.
Clark it.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, bartender. I keep almost saying barista, but like bartender life. It's basically being a barista, but bartender life is lit. It's really really fun. It can be what's been the hardest part of it, do you think, besides like maybe customers?
I think not being scatterbrained, like taking too many orders at one time from different groups.
Yeah.
And then like remembering who got what thing and then taking the payment. I think that's the hardest part.
No, yeah.
Like I'm working on that more, but I'd rather just take like one group, especially if they're doing like
T-shirts.
5 things or like t-shirts, and I'm like, I'm just gonna make all of your drinks and then move on to the next group. I don't want to. Why would I want to do both?
It's like hard because like for example, I'll try to grab multiple people. Sorry, just burped. I'll try to, so like I grab a group and let's say it's like 3 drinks, and then I try to grab somebody else that like is like waiting, but then they want like a t-shirt, and then I'm like, you were supposed to order a drink. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
you weren't supposed to get that.
Yeah, like no, like you're not supposed to order that. But yeah, no, I agree. But I feel like you're killing it. You're killing it. And it all just comes with like repetition. Because like even I'm like not the best at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And one thing I noticed, like so I lock it in my brain. Like I'm saying it in my head, especially when I have 7 names. I'm like, two blueberry, blah, blah, blah. And I'm saying it and like, repeating it. And then if one person talks to me, like one of our coworkers, I'm like, oh. I
know. And that's the thing. So like now that I'm a head bartender, I'm gonna have like 7 drinks in my head, and then somebody's asked like, how do you make an Oreo? And I'm gonna be like, poof, all my drinks are gone, you know.
But you're gonna be the most awesome head bartender, and everyone's gonna come from the podcast and they're gonna jump through the screen.
Please, show up to Red Jug Pub, please. But yeah, it's like I'll literally be behind there and be like, raspberry mango, like blueberry, and we're just like, oh my god. But
exactly,
yeah, it's all very very fun, and it's even better because our friends work there.
Yes.
And like before, I was so lonely. I didn't have anybody to talk to. I like did, but like it was not the same, you know. Now we have Dakota, now we have Josh, now we have Dan that all work at the Jug, and it's awesome. It's literally awesome. So yeah, very very cool stuff. If you're in town, come to the Red Jug Pub. Okay, next on the list is being a girlfriend. Yes, so that's something that we both also have in common, is that we're both girlfriends. We both have boyfriends, awesome little boyfriends. I feel like they are like the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Of like people, you know what I mean? So it's like, tell me about that. Like, how has that been?
I love Matthew. Shout out.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for a year and almost 8 months.
Woo!
Yeah, like
that's so exciting.
Towards the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, a year and 8 months in, like, how are we feeling?
Awesome sauce.
Yeah.
I was like we like mess around with each other. I was trying to like piss him off the other day. I'm like, wait, because I just saw this video and it was like, why don't we call Matt's Thew? And I was like, yo, Thew, what's up, Thew?
That sounds disgusting.
He was like, don't call me Thew. I'm like, okay.
That is so funny. So like, all this time in, like, what's your favorite thing about him?
Oh my god, that's like those videos like on the street.
The meet cutes, yeah.
I think how much he like cares for me. Like there's probably so many things. That's the first thing that came up to my head.
Yeah.
Is how much he loves and cares and appreciates me, and I appreciate him so much. And we just work well as a team. We don't fight. Sometimes we'll have like small disagreements, and it's immediately like communicate, done.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that I think we're like similar people in that aspect.
Yeah. Like I think you definitely, like, you guys have the same like interests and like hobbies, which I think is better than like difference in like personalities and like people. I took a psychology class and I was talking about how it's like what works better, like opposites attract, or like birds of a feather flock together. And it was
birds of a feather. We're gonna get copyrighted.
I knew you were gonna sing it. But like it was proven that if you're more alike, then like it's bound, like a relationship is bound to like be better.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel that.
Just because opposites do attract, but like I feel like there's bound to be more butting heads.
Regina and Roderick.
Oh, they're an exception. They're awesome. They're awesome, and I love them so much. And I need like a reboot. I saw how old they were in The Difference. I think she's like 40 something and he's like 30 something.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. Like
Cougar.
Let's get a movie. Let's get like a spin-off. Please, thank you. That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna flip it around. How do you like being a girlfriend?
Okay, this is now have a little Dakota. How do I like being a girlfriend? I love being a girlfriend. Being a girlfriend is awesome. Well, being a girlfriend to Ryan is awesome. Yeah. You know, because it's one thing to be it's one thing to be a girlfriend, but to be a girlfriend to Ryan is awesome sauce. Like it's honestly like kind of like the same things that you said. Like we both enjoy each other's company. We both have a lot of patience with each other. We both communicate well as much as we can with each other. And like we were talking about how like we have like opposite like long distance. So like she has long distance over the summer, and then I have long distance over the school year. Yeah. So it's like but yeah, it's been fun. We've been together for like a little over 2 years, and yeah, there's
a few girlfriends in this house and in our group.
No,
and so many different relationships. I don't think any relationship is similar.
Oh yes, I agree. I don't think it's all the same. Some things work for some couples, some things don't, and like I completely agree. And I don't think it's like one relationship is better than the other. It's just like you guys are just in a relationship, you know, and if you guys are happy, then like that's awesome.
Happy
That's going in the reel. No, I love making Dakota laugh. It's actually like the best thing in the world. Like I love it.
I was in class like cackling, and she's like no, she likes us though.
Oh, you're talking about our professor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both of them. Honestly,
I know.
They both don't care.
No, I don't think they care at all.
Yeah. But on the other hand, one of our other professors, a man, he'd be like, guys, I don't want to like name drop. Video production.
Oh.
Video production class.
Yeah.
And like screenwriting. Numbers.
Yeah, like whatever, but you know, we're just giggly little babies. So like you kind of said like what you do to help like problems in like your relationship, because like everybody goes about it like differently, but it's like what do you guys do when there is like a bump in the road?
I think we just like sit down and talk about it. And it can't be text. Like text is or phone, like that doesn't work unless it's like long distance, unless it's like over the summer, then like okay, a video call. But we'll just like sit down, we'll like state what the reason is. And I learned this from something else, I want to say Instagram Reels, but like you can't be like you made me feel this way. You gotta be like I feel this way because you don't want to blame anyone, because it could also, I feel like our issues are more so like miscommunications. Like it's not like someone like going out of their way to be like evil. It's just like, oh, like I didn't like get that.
Yeah, exactly. No, I agree. I feel like it's the same with like Ryan and I. It's just a matter of like talking. Like sometimes Ryan and I will talk for like hours on end to like make sure that like it comes to a solution, or like we both just feel like we understand each other. And that's a huge thing, is like understanding both sides. Because it's like sometimes at the end of the conversation, I just want to feel like I'm understood, you know? Yeah.
I think all of our friends have good relationships, like surface level at least. I mean, we don't know like going in.
Yeah, we don't
but
know.
I don't think our
actually
friends
goes
are
down.
like in bad relationships or toxic relationships. Like everyone is nice and listens to each other.
Yeah.
And world peace, you know?
World peace. Yeah. So like in a relationship, like, what do you think your love language is, and what do you think Matt's love language is?
Oh my God. I think mine is, I was talking about this yesterday, like acts of service, like doing stuff that like you don't have to do, but doing it out of the kindness of your heart, like cooking dinner
because he wants to.
Yes, he's the cook, I'm the clean, you know, because I can't cook.
Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Yes.
Da, 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 da. Okay. But yeah, I feel like he's a little bit of like everything. But I feel like maybe like physical touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like that too. I like all of them.
Yeah, I do too.
Like all of them. So it's really hard to say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
What about you?
I think for me, it's like quality time. I love, if I could spend the rest of my life with Ryan, that would be awesome.
Wait, what are they again?
Physical touch, quality time, gift giving, words of affirmation or something like that. And then there's another one. Should we look it up? Let's look it up.
Google check.
5 love.
Shout out Google. Sponsor Grace.
Okay, what do we have?
Go to like images. So it'll come up.
Words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, physical touch, and acts of service. Oh, that's only 4. Oh wait, is that?
That's 5.
2, 3. Oh. That's really
yeah,
cool.
I think mine is acts of service. Wait, is it like what you want or what you do? You know what I'm saying?
For acts of service?
I don't know. For all.
Oh,
like, do you like giving or receiving words of affirmation? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I don't know.
Well, no, I think it's like getting like words of affirmation.
Yes.
So like, I think
what you like to receive.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, what you like to receive. So like, I personally like quality time and words of affirmation a lot.
I like the acts of service, receiving, and physical touch. But I like doing all of them. I think the most I like doing acts of service too. Like, say he'll be out at like a volleyball tournament. Like, I like cleaning his room, and then he's like, "Whoa!" I like surprising people.
Yeah,
I like doing
like
stuff for
seeing
people.
that reaction.
Yes,
yeah,
I love a good reaction.
Yeah, me too.
That's also why like
whenever
it makes
it all worth it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whenever I do anything, like I wait to like show people. Like I get a new tattoo, I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. No, I agree. That's like the best part. But yeah, honestly, like now that I'm thinking about it, like all of them I like a lot. Maybe like receiving gifts, because like it's always nice to receive gifts, but it's not like a number one thing. I like giving gifts. And like, you know, like we said, getting that reaction, but I like doing all those things.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, words of affirmation and quality time are probably the top, and acts of service are probably like top 3. Just because all of those equate to just like kind of like characteristic, and also just like that sense of like care.
Yeah. I feel like you need all of those things though. Like you can't necessarily go without those things in a relationship.
Yeah. What is most men's love language? Physical touch.
Okay.
Reign supreme. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out.
Hey yo. Touching what?
Yeah, I feel like that checks out. But no, I get it. Because like sometimes it's like hard. Like Ryan, like right now, isn't physically here. You know what I mean? So like it can be really hard to just like not be able to like hug him from now on, like from here, from time to time. Thank you.
Life hack: get a bottle of his cologne. Matt, for like one of like a holiday or my birthday or something, bought me a bottle of his cologne.
Yeah.
So that I could like spray it on like a pillow.
That's so crazy that you say that, because I used to make, every time Ryan would come up here, I used to make him spray this pillow.
Yes.
That he got for me, but I used to make him spray this pillow, and honestly, like it does help a lot. But he's running out of his cologne, which makes me really sad. But it's really expensive, so maybe I need to get that for him for Christmas.
Hey.
Hey, okay. But we were going cologne shopping one time, and it's bad. Like that shit gives me a headache. I'm just like,
in Macy's?
Yes, it was Macy's.
They got the best.
It's always Macy's, bro.
It is. Like, who else has that?
I know. But also, like, at first, it always smells like alcohol. So it's like, I don't even know what this smells like.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes, like, a minute to set. Because, like, I don't like Ryan's, I was about to say perfume. I don't like Ryan's perfume. His glittery perfume.
We wear the same perfume. I don't know if you still do.
Ariana Cloud.
Yes, and I got it from her. Like, I would be like, can I steal a spray? And I was like, I have to just buy it because there's no way. So you could steal, like, 20 sprays if you want from me.
No. But like we were doing it, and like I don't like his initial scent, like the initial scent of like his cologne.
Oh, they meant of him. I'm like, what?
No, I don't like his natural scent at all. No.
You know, there's like science behind that too. If you're like attracted,
pheromones. Yes. Yeah.
Like the smell of like their sweat or like something.
But like I don't really know.
Everyone has a smell, I feel like.
No, I feel like everyone does have a smell.
Yes.
But it's like I feel like Ryan doesn't really have BO. I don't have BO. But it's like I don't know what my natural scent is.
Because you're so cute.
Hopefully not poop.
And you're so soft and you're so girly.
Because she always says how soft I am. It's really funny.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Do you think you like Matt's natural pheromones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he's like coming from volleyball practice, get away from me. But if it's like I don't know, like
yeah,
like we just like went on a little brisk walk.
No, for sure. Like a little brisk walk. Like, how do you feel about doing like sports now in like college? Now that you don't do sports as like, because you used to be a high school athlete, student athlete. So it's like, how was that transitioning from like a student athlete in high school to like not having sports in college?
Yes. So basically, I joined club soccer my freshman year, and I did it for like a year.
Oh yeah.
I did it for 2 semesters, so I did it for like a school year basically, and it was cool. I just didn't like. It took up so much of my day because it would be like all of Sunday. You're driving like 2 hours or however far, whatever school.
Yeah.
You have like warm up for an hour. You might get food after you're driving 2 hours back. Like it was, and then the game like 2 hours. So it was a whole entire day, and I was just like, I don't think it's worth it. But I love soccer. I love sports in general.
Do you miss it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that used to be my workout, like in high school, like because we would work out like not every day, but like most of the week, like a few days a week. So like I would just be like, oh, like I don't have to work out. I'm going there.
Exactly.
I had a lot of like active stuff when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I miss it, but like we have our dance classes now. We do intramurals.
I love intramurals.
Can't wait for that to come back in the spring.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely like interesting because in high school, like the same thing, we would have to go to like gym class, which would be like weight training, and then we would have practice.
I didn't have that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's cool. Our gym was like our gym class was stupid.
What was
like it was like fun. Like it was just like fuck around. Like we would like play soccer, but not for real.
Yeah.
We would just like do like silly little games. Remember we had like a volleyball lesson. That was like my favorite because there would be like it wouldn't be like a typical like 6 people.
Yeah.
It'd be like 20 people on each side of the court.
And I love when you play volleyball. It's awesome. It's so funny. She's like let's say like we're getting the serve. She's like ready.
Oh, I'm like
she is ready.
And I don't know how to actually like I don't know how to set it. Like I just like push it, and then JJ will be like, you have to use your fingertips, and I'm like, shut up. I do it how I do it.
Shut up.
This isn't the pros.
No, it's so funny because she's like, can I start today? And I'm like,
it's
yes,
so fun.
Yes, you can. Yeah. But yeah, like I used to, like that used to be my exercise.
Yes.
Is like practice was so extensive, like already. And especially with something like soccer, like that's so much running, so much cardio. What position were you?
I was usually defense.
Yeah.
Defense or mid. I wasn't usually forward, but for my senior game, they put me as forward.
Here.
And I was like, but yeah, I liked staying in the back because I'm like kind of aggressive. Like, and I'm like a body, you know, like I'm pretty tall compared to other girls. So I would like start pushing people. Yeah, I was, and I played basketball. That was kind of like bench warmer for a while because I joined, like I never played before, and then I joined high school, and we only had a varsity team. We didn't have JV, so I was like automatically on the varsity. And then it was fun. Like I got my like little playing time, but those workouts were crazy. Like you can't, they don't call them that anymore. But like when you run back and forth, I don't want to say it, but
oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Like if you've ever played a sport, like you know what we're talking about. Those were brutal.
And then we would have to do like there'd be like the line, whatever the line was, like on the court. You had to like jump back and forth. Jumping is like a workout. I got a jump rope. I haven't used it yet.
No, I've always thought about jump roping, but then I'm like, realistically, like I don't really know if I'm gonna use it. But it is really
sweaty.
good. No, yeah, it is really. It's like it's like doing like a HIIT workout.
Yes.
It's fire. So like speaking of that, like how do you're a little gym baddie, you're a little gym girly. So it's like how has that been since like college? Because I feel like that kind of did that start in college, kind of like weight training and stuff like that?
It started my senior. Well, I've been going to the gym like not consistently since 7th grade because you know like body image issues, and then like in 8th grade I was trying to lock in to go to prom, and like it wasn't healthy. But
8th grade?
Yeah, 8th grade I was like 8th grade prom, like middle school prom.
You guys didn't have that? We had like homecoming. Wait.
I never had homecoming. We had like an 8th grade prom, like a end of year.
Wait,
prom.
8th grade is like middle school.
Yeah, end of middle school. Like you end middle school and then you go to high school.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had like a little prom, and I was like, I want to look sexy, cute. But
in middle school.
Yeah. But yeah, and then like throughout high school, and then I locked in senior year because I got dumped.
Oh.
And that was
it's
motivation.
Post breakup glow.
And
glow up.
That is actually around the time I started the podcast. Is right after that happened. So, you know, that was like a fun time in my life, and I love her. But we move on, we move forward.
Yeah.
Keep moving. You know, in Meet the Robinsons, keep moving forward, or whatever he says.
I like have only watched that movie once, so unfortunately no.
It's good. It's a good movie.
No, yeah, I know it is a good movie.
Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, I think that's my answer.
Yeah, that's good. Well, the reason why I asked is because you're just such a dommy mommy. Like your like muscles are like sick. Like it's awesome.
And then yeah, throughout college it's like on and off. Because, like, I'll get kind of busy, or, like, the winter comes.
Super busy.
Forget about the winter.
Forget about it.
But I have a walking pad, like a little mini treadmill in my room.
I know.
And so, like, when it's, like, cold out, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. That's smart. That's really, really smart. It's been, like, super interesting lately in terms of, like, I feel like I've definitely been the best this year so far. But, like, last week, you just have so much stuff. Like you said, like, you're just so busy, and then you just can't get to, like, the gym and, like, it got to a point where I was prioritizing my physical health and like going to the gym rather than like doing work. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I can't be doing this. It's so hard to balance both of them. Like realistically, it's really, really hard to balance both of them. But we do it.
We do it.
And we eat. And we freaking eat. But yeah, that's all the topics that I have today. Did you want to touch on anything else?
How was your Halloween weekend?
My Halloween weekend was good. My Halloween weekend was really good. So this was probably going to come out like next week, but Halloween weekend was awesome. I worked Halloween, which kind of was a bummer, but it's okay because I made some pretty good money.
Yeah.
You know, so it was worth it. It was worth it. I went out as Betty Boop and
the cutest little Betty Boop I've ever seen.
Betty Boop. I went out as Betty Boop, a mummy, Men in Black, and Maya from Pen 15. And like it's so crazy because it's like you do so many costumes every year for college, at least.
Yeah,
like it's so crazy. Like before college it was always one costume and that's it, you know what I mean?
And I try to be sustainable. Like I don't like buying everything.
And reuse,
or if I do buy, I try to buy stuff that I know I'm going to use again.
Yeah.
So if I buy something like that I'm only going to use once, like
it sucks, right?
Yeah.
Or that you're only going to use for Halloween. It's like stupid.
Exactly.
How was your Halloween?
It was awesome. I'm not going to say like it's better than last year, but I think this one was really good. I think we had like a lot of like freedom and fun.
Yeah.
And I like the different stuff that we did throughout the weekend. It was definitely different because I was working, but I barely worked. I didn't even get behind the bar. But it's okay. And then I didn't feel good yesterday. Mama, for what?
Yeah, you know, that's
like the sacrifices happens. That you have to take
it is.
For the Halloween.
That just means you had a good Halloween weekend, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I had a question before, but I didn't want to cut you off.
No,
Would you get in trouble in like elementary school, middle school for yapping? Because I would always get calls home for like being a yapster, and they would have to move my seat.
Is so stupid. Honestly, like I don't remember anything from the age of like 4 to like 11. You know what I mean?
Because we were saying we were like giggly girls. Like I would be like
for sure
yapping it up in the back of class,
dude.
And then she'd be like,
when I was in elementary school, I was like a tomboy.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like interesting. I was definitely like very much good student though. Like middle school, I was definitely like good student.
Yeah.
And like elementary school, God, I don't even remember. I don't know. I had older siblings. So like having older siblings, well, you are the oldest.
Yeah.
But having older siblings like help because if they were good, then they like automatically think you're good, which is really, really crazy. But
yeah, I just watched Roderick Rules yesterday.
Oh, did you?
You know, like because the teacher's like, wait, are you Roderick's brother?
Mm-hmm.
But my sisters do get like good things. Like they'll be like, wait, you're Dakota's sister. Keats?
Yes.
I know Keats.
Yes.
And then like they love them now. And then like my teacher will like still talk about me. I'm like, isn't that crazy? Like,
yeah, that's cute.
I haven't been a senior since like 4 years. I haven't been a freshman since like 8 years.
Yeah, it was. I know. It was really really cute because Ryan like works in like the school district of like where we're in for like IT or whatever, and he ran into like our old 6th grade teacher because we had the same class, but you know how you have like switch teachers. So we were basically in the same class, and he ran into our old 6th grade teacher. And then he was, like, talking to him because, like, he also went to Oswego and all that stuff. And, like, they were talking about that. But then he was like, oh, like, you remember Grace? And he's like, yeah, of course I remember Grace. He's like, yeah, like, we're dating and we've been dating. And it was really, really sweet. He's like, what? No way. He's like, I hope I get invited to the wedding. And you know what? He does get that invite.
Well, he wasn't invited to that wedding.
Oh, yeah, our wedding. Our gorgeous little wedding. Yeah. That was like, a beautiful evening.
It was.
But, yeah. You think you're going to marry Matt?
Yes. And I was like talking about with him the other day. I'm like, wait, so like when and where, and like I said when, where, wait, what's it called? Who, what, when, where, why?
Yes.
How are you gonna propose? And then he was like, I can't tell you.
What do you want your proposal to be?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I was like joking around because we just like we were scrolling together and like we came across like a skydiving video and we went skydiving. Not that long ago. And I'm like, yeah, propose me skydiving. Imagine like the ring flies.
Dude, I can imagine that. That's literally so funny.
I think anything, like I love sunsets. I love the beige. I don't know, something pretty.
Or like, Mappy, you better be listening right now.
Like I don't want like a set like idea because I don't want to like not like get my hopes up. But I don't want to like to think it's gonna be one way. That's a completely different one.
Do you want he would eat it to be a surprise?
Yeah, like to an extent.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I think Ryan would also like make it a surprise, but I would just ruin it by asking questions. It's like Zoe for like the like the surprise party and just like trying to ruin it and like, well, what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna do it? And like trying to figure out and trying to like solve the surprise. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want either.
No, but I know that I want like a funsy wedding. Maybe something outside.
Yes.
And
you're gonna have the best wedding ever.
We're gonna be like,
you're gonna have the best wedding ever. It's gonna be so fun. And then Susie's gonna be DJing.
Yes. Yes, but I would get engaged like 26, 27, married like a year after, 2 years after, and then kids in 30s.
How do people pay for weddings? Like, that to me doesn't make sense.
My dad told me that his wedding was like $20K, and that was like 25 years ago. $25K? Like, now it's like so much money. But, like, where do
you get the money? Like, do you start like a GoFundMe? I'm like confused. Like, genuinely. Because, like,
well, you make some of it back, but like not all of it back. Like, through gifts. Like, through the people giving stuff. But yeah, I want to have a very cheap wedding. I'm like a cheap person. You know this. And, like, I'm going to DIY. I love a DIY stuff, like DIY the cards.
Yeah.
DIY. I don't know. Yeah. I watched this video. This girl like made her own like flowers. Mm-hmm. So like all the girls like had the bouquets. She grew the flowers.
That like, is over beautiful.
Like months. Because people have like a wedding usually like a year, 2 years later.
That's beautiful. Oh my god, I love that.
Mr. Planner.
Yeah. No, one thing about Dakota is she's gonna plan, she's gonna organize, and not only that is like she's not cheap, but she's frugal. So she's just smart with her money. You know what I mean? And like even when we used to live together. Like sophomore year, like instead of buying decorations, oh no, she'd make them. She made all of the decorations and it was super awesome, super cute. And our dorm was always the best. Yeah. It really, really was. And like, that's awesome. Like, I think handmade cards would be really, really, really sweet. And honestly, yeah, like, weddings are so expensive. Like, make it the cheapest you can. But also, like, I get, like, splurging on something like that. Yeah. But also, like...
But the food, though, the food is going to go crazy. I'm going to have chicken cutlets, vodka sauce, pasta. It's going to be Italian vibes. I'm not Italian. Matt's Italian, though.
Period.
But, yeah. I want rice balls.
Do you want, like, big... Do you want a big or small wedding?
Well, I don't have a lot of family. And like I have my friends here, and like I don't know like what I'll be doing in like 10 years or whatever, but like no, not super huge, because he also doesn't have the hugest family. Like, I'm not inviting my extended family. Like, I'm inviting
extended meaning like your aunts and uncles.
I'm not that close with my like family like that. Like, maybe I like see where we're at in a few years, but I don't really have aunts and uncles because my mom has a brother. He never had kids. And then my dad's an only child. So she has, like, aunts and uncles. But,
right.
You know, so I think it'd be a very chill. Also, like, why invite people to your wedding that you don't want to be there?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Or that it just like,
or that isn't like closely like related to you or like know you in terms of like a person, but also like your partner.
It's your day. They
is.
can't be mad if you want to not invite them.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Rihanna.
Yeah. I'm so excited for vows. Ryan's gonna eat down with vows.
Oh, I'm gonna cry the entire day.
Me too. I'm literally gonna be like sobbing. Like my makeup is gonna be like done for.
Okay, hot take. Do you want to do the first look on the walkway or the first look like when people do it separately and they do like the photos and like it's intimate?
I like the intimate. In front of everybody is like very like exposed, like, oh my god, you know what I mean?
But have you ever seen those videos and it's like they like the guy is like he turns around and he's like,
yeah, no, like when they start like bawling.
They better cry. Matt and Ryan.
Yeah.
You better cry.
Ryan would cry. He's also an emotional little baby. But like, you know what I mean? Like a good emotional.
Yes.
Yeah. We're just exposing Matt and Ryan right now. Okay.
Little babies.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it, right?
I guess.
I guess. It's been 15 minutes.
Yeah, I could yap for another 3 hours.
I know, me too. Especially with Dakota, especially with someone as awesome and lovely as Dakota. Which, by the way, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
You're like awesome.
Thank you,
You're an awesome
world.
guest. Yes, and thank you, world. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Don't forget to give yourself a little grace today, tomorrow, yesterday, and we love you. We love every single person listening to this, and every single person in the world.
Wait.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.